What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot Ed, and today we're going to talk about none other than the fire in the sky. Takara Tomy have officially revealed the latest installment of the Masterpiece line. MP-57 VIA, the Takara Tomy Mall Skyfire is coming. The amazing cartoon-accurate Skyfire mode will be released as a Takara Tomy Mall exclusive for the Japanese market at about 38,500 yen, which is about $300 in American dollars. Set to release on January 2023. Inspired by the G1 cartoon. He is 35 centimeters tall. I have comparison shots next to MP-44, MP-27, and MP-45 Bumblebee 2.0 along with MP-52 Starscream. Designed by veteran Takara Tomy designer Kojin Ono. Includes the rifle, stand, 3 interchangeable faces. One of them, G1 toy inspired mask. 2 big blast effects, Autobot and Decepticon plates inspired by the classic scene from Fire in the Sky, and 3 minifigures of Optimus Prime, Wheeljack, and Jazz. And they work to scale in his jet mode. And he also comes with the stand, couple blast effects. I don't know what that gray thingy is. There's the gun. The gun is small though, but it looks like it does slide out. So there's the 2 faces. There's the mask that resembles the actual Macross Valkyrie. Here he is on the stand, and man, I gotta tell you, what makes this look better than the Siege version is it's clean. And when I say clean, not that it's dirty, it's just those surface detail on Jetfire for the Commander class for Siege had all those details in it. These are just nice and smooth, is what I should say. But as you can see here, it has that animation look, which is great, and you can see the little blasters in that near the canopy, and he can do all those different animation transformations that were done in the series. Here he is with the scaled down figures, so he's almost like a base as well, because he can use these scaled down figures, because of course he's going to mass shift into a giant jet. The robot mode and the vehicle mode, man, those things are stunning, man. Oh my goodness, those things are stunning. Woo! And here he is in the infamous girl walk mode, which he did in 1 episode, and everybody's just hanging out, Jazz, Prime, and Wheeljack. Now we're going to talk about the robot mode. In the robot mode, I mean, this thing looks good. Don't get me wrong, I love my Siege toy. I think my Siege toy is great, but this is going to be a whole lot better. So I don't know, 35 centimeters, I don't know the exact size. I actually might buy this, even though I don't do Masterpiece. I actually might buy this just so I can have it, because it's Jetfire. Skyfire, really Skyfire. And having Skyfire is so much lore behind this. And there he goes holding the Autobot and Decepticon symbol, and they're showing the scene where he flashes that Autobot symbol, and all that sparkle and things come through. Here he is posing with the gun. I mean, everything. He looks animation accurate. He's not scale though. I'll tell y'all that now. No, he's a little off scale, but that makes sense. Again, mass shifting. So, but here he is holding that, getting that sniper pose. Now here he is looking more like the Macross Valkyrie, with the faceplate and everything like that. And yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. And that you could put the gun on the shoulder. Now that almost reminds me of the Strike Valkyrie from Across Do You Remember Love? Because yes, the VF-1A and S had the Strike Pack, where it's kind of similar to that. Here he is next to Optimus Prime, Ironhide, and the Bumblebee 2.0 along with Spike. It's all scale, I'll tell you all that. But still, here he is with Starscream, and Starscream is, talking smack to him, like, you take orders from me and all this stuff like that. And here are just some more pictures and some other poses kind of put together. This thing is beautiful, man. I gotta give Takara their props, and here he is like in a repair bay, because they always had to repair him multiple times, and they paid attention to detail. This is going to be good. And there's some scenes from the television series where he can actually look and pose just like in the show. So, how do I feel about this toy? I think this is going to be great. Though, I still think Fans Toys are going to give them a run for the money. Fans Toys did a very good job with their Jetfire. And their Jetfire is pretty big. So I don't know how one this big is going to be. I think it's going to be a little smaller than Fans Toys, but I could be wrong. Masterpiece collectors will come in and correct me if I am. But I got to say, I'm very impressed with this. I really just am impressed. For you Masterpiece collectors, you finally have an official release of Skyfire from Takara. So be on the lookout for Fans Toys. The Fans Toys one to maybe drop in price to Phoenix. We'll see. Well, until then, this is Super Robot Ed. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Are you going to pick this up or are you not going to pick it up? I think I'm going to give it a shot and just go for it. You got a year to pay for it, so just hang in there. Until then, we'll see you with more news and reviews, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.